Hello and welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you a very easy stitch. 2 rows repeat, goes really fast. I'm sure you will find some project to do with this stitch. This stitch works with any numbers of chains. You can chain odd, even, it doesn't matter. Okay, after you chain, you're gonna skip the first chain and into the second chain from the hook. I'm gonna work on the back of the chain. You're gonna do a single crochet, and in each chain we're gonna do single crochet. I think this stitch is nice to do a vest or maybe a rug. You can do so many things with this stitch. And I'm using 5.0 millimeter crochet hook, so the yarn is quite thick. I think this stitch looks nice with thick yarn. You can do even a blanket or a hat. So the last chain through the bump, we're gonna do a single crochet also. Then we're gonna chain 2, turn your work, yarn over the hook. We're gonna move to the next stitch, this one, and we're gonna do double crochet. Okay, and now until we finish this row, in each stitch we're gonna do double crochet. Move to the next stitch, double crochet, next stitch, double crochet, and so on. Like I said, this stitch has only 2 rows repeat, and it's very easy to do, especially for you guys, the beginners. You can practice your stitches and then adventure in more advanced stitches. Okay. Okay, last stitch, we're gonna do a double crochet also. Okay, now chain 1. So 1 row is gonna be double crochet in each stitch, and then the second row is gonna be single front post, single crochet. So into the first stitch we're gonna go in there and do a single crochet. Okay, now next stitch we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So you're gonna put your hook around the stitch right there, pull up a loop, pass the yarn to the 2 loops. So we're gonna do front post single crochet in each stitch. So you're gonna do that on top of the stitch, let's say, not the double crochet. Yeah, it's a very easy stitch. I think, I don't know, for a place mat, I don't know if this is quite recommended, but if you like, you can try. You can do like chair covers or couch cover. It's quite nice, this one. Okay, so we have the last double crochet in there. So again, we're gonna do a front post single crochet, and then we have the chain 2, in which we're gonna go on top of the second chain, so the first one here, and we're gonna do a single crochet. Now we're gonna repeat the row with the double crochet. Chain 2, turn your work, and it's gonna look like this. So yarn over the hook into the next stitch, not this one because the chain 2 comes from. We're gonna move to the second stitch there, and we're gonna do a double crochet, and then in each stitch until we finish the row we're gonna do double crochet. Next stitch, double crochet, Like I said, this one, it's so easy, it goes really fast. So if you have some project in your mind to do something with this stitch, I think this one looks quite nice to do something. You can do a headband. Okay, and the last stitch also double crochet. Okay, now you're gonna chain one, and now we have to repeat the row with the front post single crochet. So into the first stitch we're gonna do a normal single crochet, and then we have the next stitch. So we're gonna do a front post single crochet, move to the next stitch, and I'm gonna do a front post single crochet and move to the next, and so on. Yeah, this one goes really fast, but I think it looks nicer with a somewhat thick yarn. I think it will look nice also with the let's say thin yarn, but this the V's, let's say, it's not gonna look that big. So now at the end we have the chain 2. We're gonna go on top of the second chain right there on top and do a single crochet, and now you're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and now you're gonna do the row with a double crochet. So these ridges, whatever you think that you can you know, find something to do. So you're gonna go to the second stitch, double crochet, next stitch, double crochet, and so on. In each stitch a double crochet. That's why I said this one, this stitch pattern, it's gonna move you along so fast, finishing your project, whatever you choose to do. I'm sure you can do a blanket if you like with this one. Okay, and the last stitch, double crochet. Then you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and then you're going to start with the row of front post single crochet. But when you turn your work and you have to do the front post single crochet, don't forget to do a normal single crochet here, and then through the first, and you move to the and do the front post, because if you're gonna miss this one here, the single crochet, the normal, the work is gonna go like this. So it's like this. It looks like ridges. So if you find something to do with this stitch, I think it's quite nice. That's why I said this V's, the ridge will be more, you can see it better with a thick yarn. I think it's cute even with a thin yarn, if you want to do like a spring or summer, like a cardigan or a vest, you can do that. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this stitch. Give it a try. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.